Hey guys, here today. What is today? Today's the 24th. I think I'm right. Just got home from work and I think my mind has just been really all over. Not for sure if everybody else is feeling the same on, just what's going on in the world itself. I actually know of someone who's across seas and been in communication with them, and like over there, which is in Germany, they are like totally like locked down, where they can only go to the grocery store and whatnot. And just I know on the radio this morning there was talks as to how come China's kind of bounced back the way they have, even though they still have, cases of the coronavirus going on. And then just when it comes to us in the US and how come we do things the way that we do, all those questions come up. And just the countless of people who are either considered essential workers or non-essential. Um, me myself, I work in healthcare, and though my position has changed, we're still trying to power through. We've changed up some things. So we are offering telehealth, which I know a lot of you all have seen a lot of providers changing over to that in the crisis time that we're in. But just going through the whole process, I can only imagine some of the people who were non-essential workers and are out of work right now, and things like this. And it's like all we can do is really pray that things turn around kind of quickly, so those individuals will be able to get back to work. The economy will be able to, pick back up and push through. Um, I'm in real estate as well, and I'm kind of glad in a sense that I kind of pulled away from it when I did, not just because of what's going on, but it's kind of giving me the opportunity to do some other things that's going to allow me to propel what I want to do in real estate. So I definitely ask that you guys definitely like the videos, subscribe to my channel, um, you know, engage. I have a blog page where I've always, trying to get people to engage, and it just seems like I don't know. I just witnessed like if it's something negative or something like that, people will engage on those things. But it's just me getting on here randomly talking about whatever has happened. And like today's to me is just like you keep hearing about the countless of things going on with the virus going around, and what's happening with the economy, what people need to be doing, what people aren't doing. Um, and so I just thought I would get on here just to kind of express, some of my concerns. And it's like I said, working in healthcare, I kind of in a way felt, that I might fall under the category of a non-essential employee. And I just have to be honest. I mean, I thought about it, but it's like, with our owner, he's really good. I can really say that. I can honestly say that he is has big visions, big plans, things like that. And all I can say is that he's really trying to push forward because he sees that there is a need. There's always been a need for mental health, but trying to, you know, get our footing and be proactive in the times that we're in, and him, you know, going out trying to get us to switch over to telehealth and propelling things like that, kind of still makes me relevant because now, sitting in the office today, I was kind of down at first, and then it kicked in my head like, I said, you're going to have to keep up with what you do, which is thinking outside of the box and making these things be a big impact. And so, sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, well, we're doing the telehealth, and we're doing it for both new patients and existing patients. So it's like, why wouldn't I still set up meetings, or why wouldn't I still market, my company at full force? And so I had to regroup and realize that it's still my job to help as many people out here in the community to get the help that they need. And that's what I take a lot of pride in. And I love it. I like, just the thought of making a difference and really helping another individual, and just looking at the times that we're in. And though this might be like a situational stressor for a lot of people, but depending upon how the outcome comes out, it could be quite detrimental to some, and that messes with the person's psyche. And for us to really be there for them in this time, it is really essential. And us trying to figure out ways that we can continue to help people. So I say, like, definitely, if you're in need of services, if you're in need of someone to talk to right now, definitely get in contact with us. You can definitely reach us through our website, which I'll leave all that information in the description, how you can get in contact with us and see what we can do. I mean, we're based in Maryland and everything. So for all my Marylanders, if you need the help, we're here. Really doesn't matter where you're at in Maryland. We could assist you at this time. You know what I mean? Like, just trying to help people. But all I say is, definitely hang in there. Definitely check in with everybody. I've talked to my family about, which I think I expressed on a Facebook Live I did earlier this morning. Like, I talked to my family about, we need to have some kind of Zoom party, or, some kind of FaceTime party, like, something just to keep the motivation going. Because last night I got to engage in kind of like a Facebook Live club party. And it was really, really fun. It takes your mind off of things. So whatever you guys got to do to get creative about, being either stuck in the house, or, you know, just anything, like you not being able to socialize like we used to, but we can use this opportunity to get creative, get in touch with one another, you know, like I said, think outside of the box, because that's how I am. I repeatedly think outside the box. Like, I know I haven't seen some of my family members in a minute, but like I said to them, hey, I'm gonna set up this Zoom. We about to have a Zoom party, even if it is for a half an hour, because with Zoom you only get so many minutes for free under your free account. So doing something like that, or do Google Duo, or FaceTime if everybody has like the Apple product, something. We've got to entertain ourselves in some sort of way. And I just think this will be one of those times. So that's kind of my random thought for today. I definitely would like some feedback, as far as like what you think about what's going on. It's not, I'm not looking for feedback as far as judgment. I mean, there's going to be people out there like what I say, don't like what I say, and so be it. We all are entitled to our own opinions, and I say go for it. But definitely leave a comment. Definitely like, subscribe. I'll definitely be doing one every day. And it might be twice a day depending upon me and the activities that I have going on. You might even get to see me in my humble abode, me and my partners in crime, which are my kids, because I swear we be acting a fool to keep ourselves entertained. That's why I said, in these times, there are things that we can do. It is not as bad as what, some people are saying. Like, But I do understand the aspect of needing to fund for, paying rent, paying mortgages, paying your cars, keeping up with, certain other bills and things like that. And that's where a lot of the stress is going to come from, is from financial. And if this doesn't teach anybody anything, including myself, we should definitely be sitting down with some sort of financial counselor, advisor, or something to try to get ourselves in line to, not have to worry about these types of things. Get yourself educated, and that would be the best money that you could have spent if you hire somebody outside. I know a lot of banks now have financial advisors that's on staff that you can utilize. Utilize them, people. Don't sit back and think that, oh, they're financial this, I don't have any kind of they can get you on track and let you know exactly what you need to do. You can also follow Dave Ramsey, which I do. I follow him on his podcast and I have his book. So there's things out there. I'm just saying, in terms of everything, we will make it through. And I hope everybody stays blessed, stays healthy. And if nobody told you today that they love you, just know that I love you. Have a good day, people.